Hey guys, this is Red and welcome back to my tutorials world. So you know that on my old videos I used to do command block tutorials that console players weren't able to create because of course you don't have command block on console versions. But today's tutorial is different. It is doable in survival, it is doable in all Minecraft versions, and it has an additional part with command blocks. So console players, don't close the video because you can watch this tutorial and finally recreate it in all the versions of Minecraft that you are playing on. As you saw from the title, today we are going to create the smart dog house. So lately I started to build some modern houses on which I did a one command creation. And I said, you know, these poor dogs, they always have some really bad dog houses. I said, let's build something for them. But I also wanted to add a redstone side to this dog house. So, ladies and gents, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So, the materials that you need to use to build this smart dog house are all listed here in my hotbar slot, so if you want you can pause the video, take everything in your inventory and then start the video again and start building with me. So I'm here in survival mode so I can show you that you can recreate this in survival, and you can start by digging 2 holes and fill these holes with some redstone dust. Then place a daylight sensor on top of it and it should activate the redstone underneath it. Then you can deactivate it. Then take these 2 stone buttons, place one here and one here. Then a piece of white stained glass or any glass type that you want here at the end of the redstone. This because we are going to add another redstone machinery here and we don't want this redstone here to interfere with it. So you should be able to activate this redstone with the button. And now what you have to do, you have to dig a hole here. It needs to be 1 block deep because we are going to place a dispenser looking upwards. Then behind the dispenser dig another hole, this time 3 blocks deep, and place 1 sticky piston. Oh, we cannot do it. Okay, I'll just do it really quick. Perfect. Now you can take one of these white hardened clay or any block that your floor is made of and place it on top of the sticky piston. Then we have to connect this button with the sticky piston. So you have to dig something like that. Just give me a second. And we need to place a redstone torch here so the piston is activated. And then connect the underneath of the button with some redstone dust to the block that holds the redstone torch. And if you press the button, it should do something like that. So you are then able to access the dispenser and then it closes really quick back. Then you can cover everything with the block that your floor is made of. And we are done with the redstone part of this. Oh no, actually we're not done because we need to add another piston here. So dig a 2 blocks deep hole and place a sticky piston on top. Then we can dig this apart and fill these 2 blocks with some quartz blocks. Of course you can use any type of blocks that you want, but I used quartz blocks because they make the build look modern. And now you should be able to activate that piston with this daylight sensor. Okay, perfect, it works. And also when you press this button, it should activate the dispenser that we are going to fill with some bones really quick. And it should also activate this piston. So what we do here, it activates the dispenser and the piston. Then you'll see why we are doing that in just a moment. Okay, now that we finished to build the redstone part of this doghouse, we have to build the doghouse itself. So take your nice quartz stairs, quartz slab and white carpets. And all you have to do, you have to place these exactly like I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure to press shift when you place it on top of the dispenser, otherwise you will not be able because it opens the dispenser interface. Then one other quartz stair here, and we are going to build now the roof of our doghouse. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then place the last quartz stair here on this side of the doghouse. Then we are going to add some white stained glass, you know, because we want the dog to see outside while he's inside his nice doghouse. And I have to go on top of it, so let me place a block here and then place 1, 2, 3 slabs and then cover these glass blocks with these white carpets. And now we are done. You see that we used all the blocks that I had in my inventory. The doghouse should look like that. If you did some mistakes, you can see it now, how it looks like from all the sides. And now guys, let me show you what it does. Let me take a wolf, and actually I need to take some bones, so let me press this button, right click so I can access the dispenser as soon as the piston retracts, and let me take some bones so I can tame this wolf. Okay, perfect, we did it. So when you press this button, make sure that you're right clicking so you can access the dispenser. Place your bones here and then you are done. So the things that you can do with this doghouse, apart from allowing your dog to have a shelter, you can first open and close it with this daylight sensor. When it is night time, it closes automatically, so you know, creepers or other animals or people cannot access it. Of course they can right click it if they're players, but you know, your dog can be protected. And the next thing that you can do, you can give to him a really nice bone. You see that when the dispenser is activated, it launches a bone, but it gets stopped by this piston that extends exactly when I press this button. Boom. So in case that we didn't have this piston, the bone would fly out of the house, so we don't want this to happen. That's why I added this piston here. It works for both stopping the bone and also for closing and opening the doghouse. Okay, so come on doggy, come here. Don't look at me with that face, you have to come here, come on. Okay, he doesn't want to come. Now let's go on the command block side of this video. So console players, now you will not be able to reproduce what I'm going to do, because of course sadly you don't have command blocks on console versions or on Minecraft Pocket Edition, but you're still able to have this really nice modern and smart doghouse where you can store bones and give them to your dog when he is good, not like mine. He's not good today, he doesn't want to listen to me. Okay, anyways, now I have reproduced the same exact design here, but you can see a really nice thing about it. Let me, okay, it is activated, the line of command blocks. Then after I'm going to show you what these command blocks do. Okay, so when I press this button and give the bone to the dog, he will actually go and eat it. So let's activate it, and you see that, there we go, he went to eat the bone, and he also generated these heart particles, which tell us that he's happy with his bone. And you can see that the bone disappeared. Let me do it another time. Oops, I took it. Anyways, okay, he ate it, and yeah, he's eating his bone. And we also get some experience points by being nice with our dog. So how did I, come on, can you finish to eat your bone? Okay, he finished. It is all random, so you can get more experience point one time, you can get less experience points other times. But how did I reproduce this? It is actually really simple. So the first thing, of course, we need command blocks to reproduce it. The first thing you have to do, you have to create this scoreboard objective, so copy and paste it in your chat and activate it. Of course, it's saying that the scoreboard already exists because I have created it before. You'll find all the commands that I use in this video in the video description. There's a link, go click it and you'll be forwarded to my webpage where you can find all the commands that I used in this video. So make sure to create a line of command blocks that looks exactly the same like mine. So make sure that the bottom command block is set on repeat, unconditional and always active. These command blocks here are set on chain, unconditional and always active. And the last command block is set on chain, conditional and always active. So once you're done, come back and continue watching this video. The first command block here at the bottom is going to give a tag to all bones that are found on ground in this exact place. So what you have to do, you have to place a block here, and if you press F3, come on, where is it? You can see that we are looking at these coordinates. Then you have to copy these coordinates here and change them from the command that you'll find in the video description, because of course I will leave my coordinates, but you'll have different coordinates in your world. So make sure to change X with whatever your X value is, the Y and the Z values as well. This command block here is going to add a tag to all bones that are found in this exact place. Then the next command block here is going to add a score of 1 to those bones. So we are actually creating a counter, a timer, let's call it a timer, that it is added every game tick only to the bones that are found inside the doghouse. So whenever those bones have a score of 1, we are going to summon an invisible skeleton which has a really low health, so the dog can kill it really quick. And that's what actually makes the dog go inside the doghouse. If we're going game mode 3, you can see that a skeleton is summoned here, and as you might know, dogs like to kill skeletons. And also if these skeletons drop other bones, these commands are going to summon other skeletons. So as I said, it is random how much experience you get, because when dogs kill skeletons you will get some experience. So if a skeleton does not drop any bones, this process will stop and the dog will be... Come on, I don't know why he isn't going to kill the skeleton. Oh, there it is. Then the next command block here is... Where is it? The fourth command block here is going to give a tag to all arrows that are found here. So again, you have to change these coordinates with the coordinates of your world. And then we are going to kill all the items that have a tag arrow. So basically we are going to kill all the arrows here, because you know that skeletons drop arrows occasionally. This command block here, what it does, it checks when a dog is found near the bones, and what it does, it kills the bone itself. So when the dog gets close to it, the bone gets killed because it looks like the dog ate it. Then this last command block here is set on conditional. This means that it will work only if this command block here executed the command inside. And what it does, it generates some heart particles. And that's it, that's how this command creation works. It is quite simple, it's not that complicated. And you can have this really nice effect. Let me call the dog back. Come on, come here, come here. Let me know, guys, how I should call my dog here in Minecraft. I know some names in Italian, but I don't know how people like to call their dogs in English. Okay, so now that he's out of the doghouse, we can press this button again. Okay, a bone is dropped. He's going to kill the skeleton and give us some experience points. So it is beneficial for the dog because of course he's happy with his bone, and you also get some experience points. That's it, guys, about this command creation. I hope that you guys liked this tutorial, and I'm looking forward to making more tutorials that you guys can reproduce even if you don't have command blocks. As you can see, you still have part of it working. Of course, you cannot reproduce the effect of calling your dog inside the doghouse and make him eat the bone, but you can give the bone yourself to the dog anyways. So guys, that was it about this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did so, please leave a like under this video. I'm going to close myself inside my doghouse, and I'll see you all guys later with a new command tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and have a nice day, everyone. See you, bye.